Welcome guys to the start of a new Let's Play, a game that has now been remastered. And I'm excited to play again because I played it in the past and now I'm going to play it now with my wife who is waiting in the back to join me in the dungeons, but not for the start of the game as we wind it up. So this isn't a blind Let's Play for once, this is one that I've played before and have completed in the past. So I have many foreknowledges. Now watch as I prove that completely wrong. For what is essentially a multiplayer Dungeoneer experience. Can be played by up to 4 people online, but we're just going to play just the 2 of us, moving through the main story as I progress, because only one character can progress the actual story at a time, it turns out. So sit back, relax, we're going to start a game. We're going to start with the intro, and then in a bit we'll introduce Becca as well and start doing some dungeons. Let's watch the great starting cutscene. Let's do this. Everyone ready for some tunes? For some singing? Let's start.
Dreaming of the stars on high that speak to me in secret sighs, drifting on a breeze only I can feel and hear.
Music, it hits. It's the nostalgia of it. I'm definitely sure that's one of the songs of my childhood in some senses, you know? I remember it. Come, let us record your adventures in this journal. It shall be known as the Chronicles. But first we must know the name of your hometown. Alright, I'm gonna call my hometown Strood. Sounds good. Only a 7-character limit means I'm limited on creativity there. Which means I can't even fit my name in for a character. It's sad times. Dawn! The morning of my departure was here at last. I tried to brace myself for the journey ahead. There was a field along the main road where I decided to camp until sunrise. Tomorrow I set out in search of Myrrh. Story will be told by the Crystal Chronicle. Let's go adventuring! You'll have to collect drops of Myrrh from lands far and wide to keep your crystal glowing. But first, before I can do that, character creation. Build your caravan. You need a strong party to help run your caravan on your adventure. Choose up to 8 members from the 4 tribes. Clavats, a tribe of warmth. The Clavats seek unity and friendship above all else. They are down to earth, peaceful, and see all others as friends, no matter their background. Basically, a jack-of-all-trades character. Lilty, a proud warrior tribe steeped in tradition. The Lilties once ruled the continent. Though hot-headed, their frank nature makes them admirable merchants. The Ukes, a soft-spoken tribe of wisdom and research. The Ukes once used magic to resist the might of the Lilties. Their otherworldly physical forms are said to be simply souls that augment their magical ability. They are not corporeal. They just wear an outer shell. And the Selkies, a tribe of individualists. The Selkies clothe themselves in furs and stolen goods. Their almost primal agility has led many Selkies to take up a life of brigandry and thievery. So I've already decided what my character will look like. In fact, I've already designed a full caravan. But we won't get to that just yet, because I'm going to play as a Clavat just so I can jack-of-all-trades it around the place. And be a good backup is how I look at it, because I want to cast cures and spells and whatnot. But not quite you kind of style, who is very much the spellcaster. And they've actually added some new character models for the game at this point, so I'm going to choose this one just because it's new and one I haven't had before. With a lovely bob, way more hair than I'll ever have. With this voice,
Fire, blizzard,
which they've added voices in
fire.
to the game now. They didn't used to be there before, I'll tell you that. Sure, I'll be a merchant. I call myself by the beautiful name, the family heirloom of Oliz. That's how weird I'll look. A whole family of Oliz. It's a proud family name. The day has come! Every single one of us looks forward to the coming of the Myrrh. Not just the Myrrh, of course. We'll count the days until your return. When are you coming home? You are coming back, aren't you? Says Sam. I want to go travelling too. We'll all pray for your safe return. Take care. Oliz the merchant's son is sent off by his father Arion, his mother Christy, his brother Samuel, and his sister Paulie. Yeah, go off into the dangerous world. Sort this out for me. It's fine, son. You've come of age. Get out there and gather the myrrh amongst the monsters. It's okay. Alright, we have to move away from Strood to our first event. So while travelling the road, we will meet people. And unlike in the past, and it's somewhat jarring, this happens.
Hail, fellow caravaner. You are the caravan from that village, are you not? I heard they were sending out a new caravan. You seem quite capable. My name is Sol Racht. I am captain of the caravan from the great fortress at Alphataria. Our caravan boasts a history that stretches back thousands of years. But let us discuss that some other time. Stiltzkin, do you have a moment? This is the village caravan. Come on, say hello. Allow me to introduce Stiltzkin. He may not look it, but he is a seasoned adventurer. Even we turn to him for counsel from time to time.
No, I'm just a Moogle that likes to get around. I learned all sorts of things in my travels before I knew it. I'm on my way somewhere right now, but I can teach you a thing or two if you like.
The Moogle having such a strong voice like that, it's kind of crazy, isn't it? Right, let's do the tutorial, even though I do know how to play. Let's do it for those who don't.
By the way, are you setting out all by yourself, Capo? You've got a lot on your shoulders, Capo. Let me carry the crystal chalice for you, Capo.
Yes, a capital proposal. Let Mog help you. Well, let's find a better spot.
So you've got the one Moogle with that kind of cuter aesthetic voice to it, and then you've got the other Moogle with such a... Like, you heard that voice and you'd be swooning, and then you turned around and it's the Moogle and you're like, what? You know what I mean?
Cool.
Look, if you want to ask me something, come here and press the circle button, okay? So, this is the tutorial area, just to be able to teach you how to attack and the whatnot. Where you have a free hit combo that you can only activate when timed, etc.
What's up?
So let's learn about the world. About the world, Miasma and crystals. Our world is covered in miasma. Sustained contact with miasma gradually drains your life away. Crystals protect us from the miasma. Towns big and small each maintain a crystal to hold it at bay. You see, crystals must be purified with myrrh once a year or they lose their brilliance. Crystal caravanners like you journey to seek out that myrrh. Drops of myrrh are gathered in the crystal chalice. The chalice not only carries myrrh, it also protects the caravan from miasma. The goal of your journey is to find Myrrh trees all over the world, and you guessed it, your path to the Myrrh trees is blocked by hordes of monsters. You need to fill your chalice with myrrh before bringing it back to your village, but each tree yields only a tiny drop of myrrh at once. So you must find several myrrh trees in order to fill your chalice with myrrh. Once you draw myrrh from a tree, it can take as long as 2 years for it to replenish itself, so keep looking for other trees. Are you ready for the second step? Yes! About the world. See, we've got to learn. This is quite a story dump, just in the tutorial. Great torrents called the streams of miasma cut through the world, dividing into sections. Each miasma stream possesses a certain element. To cross the stream and enter the lands beyond, you must change your crystal chalice's element to match that of the stream. There are 4 elements: fire, earth, water, and wind. If you're trying to cross a stream of fire, your chalice had better be of fire too. You can tell what your chalice's current element is by the colour of its aura. So how do you change the chalice's element? Well, you can place the chalice on platforms called hotspots. Doing so will change the element of your chalice to that of the hotspots. Once your chalice's element matches that of the stream you want to cross, go ahead and rush through. Also, once you draw myrrh from a particular place, you can change your element by simply visiting that place again. Sorry, not trying to kill you, Stiltzkin. How to wield weapons? Well, I can tell you that much. You just press the X button. It's one button to press. So let's go to how to cast spells, because that's more or less the same thing. Okay, in order to cast spells, you have to add them to your command list. This determines what the X button does. You can cycle through the actions on the list with these shoulder buttons. Press the square button to open the command menu, then open the command list menu. And if you're already in a different sub-menu, press the L1 and R1 buttons to cycle to the one you want. Aside from the attack and defense slots, you can customize the command list with any Magicite or items you like. So if you want to cast spells, pick Magicite. If you pick up Magicite where your command list has empty slots, the spell will automatically appear on the command list. Once you're done, press the square button again to close the main menu. Alright, let's give it a shot. You can cycle through different commands for the X button by pressing the L1 and R1 buttons. So press the L1 or R1 button until attack changes to fire. Casting spells are similar to unleashing focus attacks, which I'll show you in a second. Just hold down the X button to move the targeting ring beneath an enemy, then release the X button. So it's literally the same thing. So you can defend, you can just switch to fire, and burn a poor goblin. You can also do focus attacks, which are the same thing, but a melee attack, which is different per race. No use magic. Oh, sorry, Stiltzkin. I was doing my own tutorial, you get. I like how he's walking into the spell.
What's up?
I'll keep it. I'm done with that training. Thank you very much. That's all I have to say about Cast Magic Battle. By the way, any magic that you find will disappear once you leave its native area, so nothing's permanent. Also, you can sometimes find urns full of water oil. Throw one to spread its contents all over the floor. Oil can be ignited with fire, and water can be frozen with blizzard or electrified with thunder. Handle with care, though. The urn traps you set can hurt you too. I think that's all we actually need to do, because we won't be using Mog, so we'll be going now.
I see.
off on our adventure with a new diary entry. So it's time to bring in the wife. It's time to start our actual adventure. Let's watch this proposed Let's Play go to hell as soon as possible. Let's let the chaos begin. Adventuring Council. Not far from the village, someone called to me. The man introduced himself as Sol Racht, leader of the Caravan from Alpha. It seems that news of my caravan had already reached them. They showed me much kindness, and a Moogle named Stiltzkin gave me a lesson in combat. Very nice of you. Right, so from here, we will actually load up a completely different file with a fully set up caravan at this point in the game, at this state, to continue on with. So farewell, that save file. Welcome to the greater city of Strood. The bigger city of Strood. With a full caravan of characters already listed of names that I was uncreatively made. Because part of it is that by doing this, every profession that you can get in the game is represented in the village, and we can progress it in certain things in that way. So I've made a whole thing of one of each gender and race. But we are, of course, continuing with me. We're setting out with me. Choose me.
I've got this.
I've got this. And let's bring forward the voice of she who should not be named. Are you there? She's gone.
I'm having a poo, I can't play.
Thank you for starting with such beautiful grace.
Not really, I'm here. What do you want me to do?
Okay, so. Great start. Right, let's, I'll just invite you, I guess, really.
Oops, I left town.
Get back in the town.
I was very excited. I just nudged myself out of town. So I'll go back in.
Alright, so in this version of the game, it's not couch co-op. There is no couch co-op, which is kind of sad. I wish it was still in there. But we can play with others, and it's all via the online hosting system where you've got to build friend codes, you've got to follow each other. When you're both following each other, you're a friend, and then you can invite each other, and then you get all this stuff going on with spell fusion that requires party members to work together. The magic time will appear when your targeting ring overlaps. Use your magic at the same time to fuse your spells. We haven't done that yet, so we'll find out how that works.
That sounds like an advanced marriage. I don't know if we're up to that.
Joining a crew sounds kind of a bit of a thing.
Yo, yo.
Right, I'm going to host a dungeon then, instead of travelling to it like a normal person would. I'm sure I could probably travel to it as well, to be fair. Can I do it? Let's just try it that way. I'm going to travel to the dungeon. Who'd have thunk?
What could go wrong?
Okay, so if I press that on it, taking on dungeons, I want to go multiplayer mode. Okay, will it actually... Now connecting? Has it set us in random instead of like friends only? So it looks like maybe if I want to do this friends only thing, I can only do it by just not doing it by walking to the dungeon, by only doing it via a menu. Which I've now just found out. So let's skip this intro and get this working properly.
Did it not work, honey?
It didn't work. Doesn't work that way.
I did wonder.
Big fails. Right, let's invite Becca. Live and learn, right? Unprofessional.
It was your subconscious trying to protect you. It was
Not
like, no,
getting
don't
things ready.
include her.
Don't include her.
Take
Let's
the
have fun.
Moogle.
No, let's level up.
Tell me when to leave town, Poohface. I don't know how this works.
Okay. You have to click all these things. That's the invite sent. Okay, and it's sending... Should be sending...
Is the email working?
No, because I created that lobby and left. Now lobbies cannot be made in quick succession. I've got to please wait and try again later.
What? What have you done, honey? Do I have to make a lobby? Come and use my controller and do it. No, then I'll be progressing.
Yeah,
and that's
exactly,
the whole
yeah.
plan gone backwards.
Right, well, I'm already editing this Let's Play.
Not my fault. Hashtag. It's those manly Moogles. They've got you on
Right,
tilt.
I'm going to try to host again. It's been like 2 minutes.
You have been banned for repeatedly trying to make a multiplayer game. This is not what we made this for!
Hooray! So an
Do
invite
I
should be
leave
sent, so
town
you leave
now?
town and you should be able to get there.
Okay. I'm on my way.
They say that wicked creatures prowl the road along this beautiful riverbank, but nobody's ever seen one. I once asked a man why. He simply replied, because anybody who happens upon one is promptly eaten. But it is long since anyone has met such a fate. For nowadays, people take another route, far away from the spooky old road. Only we walk the old way now. Travelers in crystal caravans.
And so we go to the River Belle Path. With a quick emergency mute on my wife done then, because I forgot about the talking in the cutscenes. And now you're unmuted again, Becca. Who's in the dungeon already? You were muted.
I didn't mute me!
Yes, because the talking bit at the start, I forgot about that when you enter a level.
Yeah, I skipped that bit.
So my bonus mission is pick up money. What's yours?
Oh, I don't know. How do you know?
Just stand still, it'll appear at the top of your screen.
Take magical damage. Easy. I could do that.
Right then, so let's start playing. Interestingly, I can't
bridge
remember how to
to
get to the
nowhere.
other side of that.
I think you have to do it from somewhere else, don't you?
I always thought it might be something
like
to
a
do with
shortcut,
later cycles, but that's spoilers itself. Let's get him. Boshed.
Got him. Mine.
Take it then.
I did.
Oh, okay. Phoenix Down's a bit for both of us.
Aha!
Magicite
Twice
supposedly
damage.
only appears for one. You want to take magical damage? This guy's got magical damage, honey.
Oh yeah. Damage me. That's a rock. That's not magic. That's fire. Get me. Full force.
Technically, you can game that system by letting him magically damage you all the time, and I could just keep
Area
healing
dropped
you.
over here. A fish!
Something dropped down there, did it?
Yep. Let's kill
I'll
Sam.
take that. You can't kill me because I can go into this mode and then it will auto-mop me around, thankfully. Let's go this way.
Which way are we going?
We're going
That
everywhere.
way.
We want to explore the dungeons fully.
Are there any secrets we should be looking for? Is there like hidden
Treasure chests
breakable
and stuff,
walls?
isn't there?
Oops.
I've already got a cure, so it's fine.
Oops.
I think
Yeah,
you
but
can
I'm
only
not gonna
cross the
kill you.
river once the water's gone. Am I right in saying that? I don't know. Is anything
How am
over
I
here?
so good at keepy uppy?
Just bouncing off your head. Why
Yeah.
stop poisoning me, you? Get in the fire, honey!
Give me the fire.
Dance
Fire
into the
me
fire!
again. I'm the best at this. I've got it mastered. Taking damage. Should probably.
Right,
show
this
the
way
chat.
should be a dead end. So let's go the other way. We want to kill our enemies, get our stuff done. So this is the game. The multiplayer extravaganza. Is there a point to the bonus objectives other than deciding player order of artifact selection? Yes, there is. The entire point of it is that depending on your score, you actually unlock better tiers of artifacts. So you want to get a high score. Because you can get better end rewards from the score being
Well,
high.
hey. So I need to be super set on fire.
You need to be super set on fire, yes. So there was a reason to go for the score. It's like better drops, better materials at the end of a dungeon.
A poo nut.
Nice
Can we
little.
both get that?
Yes, we can. All items apart from Magicite, I think, are just available to everyone. Okay, you're the frontline warrior, Becca. Ow. They hurt me.
They gave me apples and money.
I need to
Want
pick
me
up
to
money,
hold
so
this?
I need more money to come out. It's fine, you're the front lines. Go front lines.
Ah! He's quite large. Ooh, copper. No, bronze.
Nice thing about those cures is that you can walk into them after, so even if you're not accurate, someone who's seeing you cast cure can cure themselves. Which is pretty handy too.
We've learned lots of recipes.
Alright, and designed for a novice's weapon. I quite find my weapon's quite well designed. It's like got runes on it and stuff.
It's got magic runes.
It seems like hard here.
A blob.
Do you want a life orb? Go on, get it.
Bah, 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 bah. If anyone's gonna die, it'll be me, and I'm taking this life orb with me.
I've got a life orb too, so I can get you back up. But this game's kind of cool and casual and chill. Oh, I need that. Yeah. Do we both get gold up here? I'm pretty sure we probably both get gold, right?
I've been taking all the gold, so if you have too, then it's fine.
But it's really like the music itself. I know this is only a starter dungeon, but the gameplay loop itself is kind of like calm, cool. You move forward, you do your thing. And yeah, it will be more fun if we can add more people, but for the sake of staying on task to a certain point here.
Oh, I have to let him set fire to me, don't I?
Yes, you do, and you just destroyed them.
I'm sorry. What?
Let's go down here. I don't know if there's something down here.
There's something down here. Do 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 do.
Oh, nothing. I think there was a Moogle house here or something before.
I think there is. It's this way, isn't it?
Oh no, yeah, but no, I meant like there's always secret Moogle things in the land as well.
Secret ones.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I've already got a Blizzard Orb. Don't need another one. Let's go up
I
here.
don't need one either. I'll take it.
I'll carry it. You bounce it on your head. It seems like you should be able to use your weapon while you bounce it on your head.
Yeah, I should be self-sufficient. You're right.
Should be
Apart
so.
from my healing Moogle.
Look at you all heavy armored and buzzing around the place. I'm playing the support. Becca's frontline. She's DPS.
Front line, like the flea treatment.
I got a lovely Moogle's place over here.
Hello, Kupo.
Sorry we can't offer you anything, Kupo. We just moved here, so we really have nothing to offer, Kupo. We've only got half a house. Oh, Caravan,
If we
Kupo.
come back
No motor
here
here,
later,
Kupo.
will they have a better house?
I don't know. We'll have to find out.
Oh, I'm excited. Whoa.
This is definitely the weirdest Let's Play I'm doing yet. By a mile. It's boss time.
I've injured myself a little bit just to make it more interesting.
Have you? Oh, with the poison. Really, there's the dungeons in Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, but really when the fun comes and happens, it's pretty much the boss encounters you're living for. It's giant crab! Go get him, Becca!
Whee!
Becca's been slowed.
It's fine. Oh.
Except when it's not fine.
It's fine. Get away from me, bubble boy. Come here, crab.
Stop behind everything here. It's fine. Becca's taking the front run, as we'll call it. It's just slowing you all the time. It's not even damaging you. Nice hit. Just destroyed its face.
He doesn't need a face where we're going. Come on, come to me. Ah! So true.
Doesn't seem to want to attack me. Just to kill you, however.
Only a bit. Yeah. I'll just come here and be careful.
Becca's like, I don't care if it's outside the range of this chalice.
He's only got a slither of health, it's fine.
And so that's our first dungeon and our first drop of myrrh.
We were merciless.
She's bad. That's bad, that was.
We melt the magic tree.
Alright, I will say this is the bit where you get your loot at the end of it all. Becca has got a little bit of loot already, just like 2 dungeons worth on this dungeon on her file. So she's already got the Myrrh Drop from this tree too. So I'm starting sans loot, no loot for me.
Hail Moogle at your service,
Well, whose
Capo.
fault is that?
Capo,
Whose fault is that?
I have a letter today, Capo.
I have one letter. Give me my letter. You're not getting a letter. It's a letter from Roland. How's everything? You may be facing hardships to drag your spirits down, but always remember that the caravan gives hope to us all. May you return safely, Oliz. Oh, I see, like, the Mail Keeper's only around for a certain amount of time, so you can't just, like, AFK. Thank you, Roland. Have a striped apple. Stop writing.
I've got your reply, Capo.
Bye-bye, Moogle.
See you again, Capo.
1 striped apple a day keeps the miasma away. So how do we do? I reckon you did better than me because it's only
I don't
2.
think so.
Yeah, there was only 2 magic. There was only 2.
Oh, maybe I did do better.
You got electric shocked at the end several times too. So that means that Becca's got the highest score, so she gets to pick first. Her name is
What
Bucket.
do you want, Hen?
I know. I'll pick what I know what I'm picking. So you just pick away. So what we got on the list here? So Becca took a green de beret. But of course, the first thing we should pick is, of course, Moogle Pocket. Getting extra command slots pretty good, permanently. So we have to dissolve the party from here. And move on to our next bit.
It's saying to start. Your lobby was dissolved with acid.
We have to dissolve to move on to a new place, I think, with the way the new system works.
It seems convoluted.
Mr. Proper Use of Onward to Mel. Oh yeah, Mel. I'm too dumb. I'm too dumb for this stuff. Right, I'm gonna
So
change
can
my
I just
elements
sit
to
in this
water.
lobby and wait for an invite?
I don't think so, but I've got an event going on, so time to get voice acting going.
I'll get a drink then.
Have you heard of the Black Knight?
No, I haven't. Tell me more.
They say he's on a journey to master the art of combat. Few these days ever set out to better themselves. You would do well to master something before your journey ends.
A new diary entry is obtained. What is the diary entry? Someone told me about a Black Knight. It's those little interactions on the road that actually tell you the story behind the game. Martial rumours. I saw the caravan from Alphitalia today. The town was already abuzz with talk of the Black Knight, but Sol had more tales to tell. Sol spoke with such enthusiasm that he actually seemed to admire him. It is astonishing how quickly word of the Black Knight has spread, in spite of the way Miasma isolates every town. So there we go. That's our first dungeon done. I now have a permanent extra command slot. And now we move over to our next dungeon, which isn't here, but another event. Events are plenty.
Hello there.
Oh, and just hello there. You're the Caravan Steward, aren't you?
You've come a long way. Why, isn't it a fine day today?
I hope your journey is as bright and clear as the sky is now.
But crops don't grow without rain.
Oh, all right then. I hope your journey has some rain too.
Hopefully you'll grow through your travels and end up stronger than when you started. May that be true for both of our caravans.
Another new diary entry. I feel a bit mean because I keep muting my wife whenever a cutscene comes on.
I could always mute you in return.
Oh, it's fair dues, I guess. Alright, today I decided to take a side road for a change of pace. To my surprise, this is the main road! To my surprise, I heard someone call out to my caravan. It was a group of kindly looking clavats. A look at their clothes told me they were probably held from the fields of Thumb. That's memory number 4. Alright, should I head to the left here and go into this place, which isn't actually a place, if I remember it? It's Port Strood! Port Strood! That's how it's said. That's how it's called.
I'm guessing I don't get invited to
You don't
just
get
silly
to
places
come
like
to
that.
Port Strood. No.
Maybe I'll go to Port Chungus.
Port Chungus is the name of Becca's port. There's a hole in here, so let's check that out.
I go to Port Chungus.
Here's the music I remember quite a lot as well. Hello, Kupo.
Hello, Kupo.
Kupo, you're here for a mog stamp, right? Yeah, give me a mog stamp.
Kupo.
Kupo, you don't have a stamp card. Let me tell you about mog stamps, Kupo. We Moogles are found all over the world, Kupo. We offer mog stamps as an incentive to locate and visit all our homes, Kupo. You'll need this stamp card to get mog stamps, Kupo. The stamp card has 23 squares, Kupo. They're divided into sets of 1 to 3 squares of matching colours, Kupo. And there are 9 different kinds of mog stamps, Kupo. Each Moogle will stamp 1 onto your card, Kupo. Match mog stamp colours for a free memory crystal, Kupo. Memory crystals let you mimic others, Kupo. Mimicking others lets you become someone else, Kupo. Pretty neat, huh? And that's new for the remaster. This isn't just a costume change, Kupo. You're totally transformed. You're them now, Kupo.
Kupo.
I did get it all.
Kupo.
Okay, here's your first stamp. Get out there and find more, Kupo. Now, because Becca's tried to move towards her Port Chungus, I'm guessing she's in about a ton of events going on now.
No, it's fine. I'm just in Port Chungus talking to a Moogle about a haircut or something.
Paint me, Kupo. Sure.
Whatever looks good, Kupo.
Yes. Basically, I think you can paint the Moogle that goes with you in single player with spray paints, which can't exactly be that healthy. So let's not. Don't ask me why.
I've just covered it in red lines. It looks injured.
So that's a Moogle house. I'm not going to spray paint the poor Moogle, though. Welcome to Pimp My Moog.
Is there anything else here of note? I'm guessing it was just the Moogle
I
card.
think
you
there
came
is
here
something
for.
of note later, but that's later.
Do we have a boat? What kind of port is this? Can I fish? Oh no, I said yes to the tutorial. No, not again.
You took the Stiltzkin, didn't you?
Oh, not again. He got me again.
You fool!
Let me out of here.
She got a go.
No,
That's
no
noble.
more
So,
tutorial.
36 months, 3 years. Thank you very much.
How do I leave?
Becca's stuck in tutorials, which means I also can't continue onwards when you think about it.
It's fine. I've told him no.
Ow!
He tricked me the first time.
Alright, let's
I'm
get
outta
back
here.
out in the world.
Yeah,
And head
tutorials.
towards our next dungeon, which is... I thought it was over there. I'm obviously wrong. I obviously am. I gotta go through the Miasma stream, do I? I'm wrong.
Wrong.
Right, this is the Miasma stream. We do have our challenge change to water, so we should be able to walk straight through it. So these are the things that kind of separate the world a fair bit here. Let's see what you doing.
I'm still.
Stiltzkin, I'm talking to. Confound it! A Miasma stream! I can't stand these things. Oh!
I can't stand these things.
He's voice acted.
They're so irritating. We Moogles aren't fazed by miasma, but these places give us the creeps. But for you people, the danger of miasma is always on your minds, right? Travel would be more pleasant if we didn't have to worry about places like this. On the other hand, it would also be pretty dull without a challenge now and then. These streams can be a bother, but what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right?
Not really, it can maim you horribly, and the phrase "whatever kills you, what doesn't kill you, make you stronger" is just like always mental. That's a nice sound effect, isn't it? And then you get pushed through. The water element on the chalice protects you, so you can make your way on. New
Now we're
diary
gonna find
entry.
out if I can play.
Yeah. Technically, you can walk through to that area without any problem, but get back to the town, you.
Does it definitely have to be in the town?
I think it just has to be, you have to be leaving an area.
That's so weird.
It's just to make sure you get the invite by the sound of it.
There's a button that says check invite though, which I'm guessing will just
I
check
think
and see if
I
I've
think
got
it
any
does.
invites.
No, it doesn't until you actually get the. That's why you leave a town to get the invite. It seems to be the way they work.
Stay at home, woman!
Anyway,
Look after the oven!
I've got a diary to read. The Miasma stream. Many caravans have passed through, and now I will follow in their tracks. Someday others will follow me. I feel like I have become a small part of history. Okay. Putting a fair bit of import on the situation.
Oh no.
Next dungeon.
I've accidentally asked the Moogle what storage is.
You fool!
It's fine, he's stopped talking now.
Right, I'm about to invite you as we're about to start the Mushroom
Oh, I've
Forest.
left already. I hope it works.
I haven't invited you yet!
I'll go back to town, you carry on.
Just stay at the town until it's... Stop that hard!
Suhard!
Wait, what town am I doing there? Yeah, that is not the place I'm at. That's the place I'm at. No, that's the place I'm at. Where am I at? Yeah, that's not the place I'm at. It's just giving me a list of dungeons available. And it seems to be listing the other dungeon as first, whereas I've rocked up to this dungeon. I want to do this one. Let me do this one. Let's do this.
Is it time yet?
Invite set, and so I'm going to mute you because the talking's about to begin.
When I was a child, I once asked my mother, "Where did I come from?" She answered, "Why, we all sprouted from the mushroom forest, of course." Nightmares soon haunted my sleep. I dreamt that I was lost among the toadstools. I awoke in tears, but felt the warmth of my mother's embrace as she comforted me. It is something I still remember to this day.
Ah, yes, I also remember the time my mum gave me nightmares. We're all mushroom people, really. As we start the funky forest.
I guess I should skip the thing.
We're not actually in the ready thing yet, honey. We'll be fine. That's what the ready section's for. Oh, my bonus points is to inflict damage. What's yours?
I don't know.
It says in the middle of the screen.
Oh, pick up items.
Well, both of those have come
It's
quite
too
normally.
hard.
It's like literally in the middle of the screen. Should we go left or right first?
I don't know. Left.
Kind of failed at doing a combo there.
I must pick up item. This is gold. It probably doesn't even count as an item.
You should pick it up. It doesn't give you minus points.
No! Capitalism. Money is the root of all evil.
We go down here. Yeah, there's definitely something. I think we've got to raise the mushrooms somehow, right?
Maybe we have to spray them in fertilizer to make them grow.
Fertilizer.
Good bit of muck. That'll get them growing.
Go on, get a life orb, you. I need to deal damage, so I'm like, quickly attack before Becca gets there.
Oh, I'll lay off then. There's a
That's
blue
fine,
orb
you
there.
can attack too. It's completely fine. Alright, that's lightning and a blizzard.
I could be the magic healing woman.
It takes longer for you to cast spells.
Just because it's not optimal doesn't mean you can't do it. Ah, I've been zapped.
Money!
Money, money, money.
Money! Okay, do we want to go
What's that
that way or
little blob
this
up there?
way? Well, there's a blob up there, but I'm just wondering if it cuts us off from going somewhere.
It might do.
Come on, do you want to come on it?
I don't know, we might miss stuff forever, and then we can never come back, ever.
Let's cast a spell combo together, honey.
Ow.
By casting a spell for beginners would have helped.
I've only got raise.
You have blizzard!
I don't feel that helped.
You have blizzard on you!
I have to question your stratagems. I've resurrected all the enemies.
Do you have blizzard on you, yes? You picked it up.
I probably haven't set it, though. Let's have a look. I've got 2 Phoenix Stouts.
That's probably why.
There we go. That's more sensible. Now there's a blizzard in the mix.
You fool!
I've got to pick these items up. The fairy told me to.
Did you get them all?
Yep.
Okay, so does this bring us back to the start or something? No. Well, we've committed now.
Committed a felony.
Man, you completely nuke them with your special attack, which hits multiple times. That's an item!
Ooh. Ooh! We got bounced.
That's actually back to the start, so going right got us nowhere.
Oops.
Yes. My uncouth wife.
Your kiwi drinks are delicious.
Ah! Yeah, I just poured tea on my crotch now. It's all your fault!
You wet yourself?
No! Don't tell them my
me,
special streaming secret for being able to go 8 hours.
He just has like a big incontinence knickers.
Cast a blizzard! Oh, never mind, I killed it. Right, we got a
bag.
drop. So this,
Chunk of
is this
gold.
let's play safe for you shoot? Probably not. Ow.
Oh, naughty plant. Oh yeah, you want me to do some kind of special spell thing with you?
Yes, on the flyers.
On the flyers?
Yeah, there was that
Have they
flying
been putting
guy,
up
right?
flyers?
You see that flying guy?
The eye thing.
Yeah, okay. Charge a spell. Right, let go. Right, okay, we gotta
Did we
figure
do
out
it?
to the times.
Ah!
Okay, now there's probably no point. If we cast a spell together of 2 different elements. Okay, let go of your spell. We can use gravity and bring it down. Do you remember the systems?
No.
Now we killed it. See? Strats!
Let's get rid of Phoenix Town. If you die, then it's all gone very wrong anyway. And I've got Rays.
See, strats. We gotta use the strats. We gotta use the combined spells.
La 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 la. Yeah. Still got Blizzard on.
We'll use Blizzard on the thing then. It's a fire thing.
I missed.
What's that? Another Blizzard? What's that one? Clear.
I accidentally took it.
You got 2 blizzards. I took the clear. You took the blizzard, I thought. Cure!
Yeah!
Really...
I should have been a doctor, but I kept scaring the patients.
When's your figure them?
How do we...
Let go. Then the second one all has to hit the timer slot.
Ah.
And then we can go in. So if you be the lead spell and I'll be the timer slot or whatever.
Yeah, sure.
We've got to work out the systems. Blizzard it. 1 shot kill. Or you could just beat it up.
I one-shot it with my super duper thing, don't I? Oh, maybe
Well,
not.
if you do it directly on him, you probably would have.
Oh, I like the idea of going through them like a samurai.
Like a
And then I'm
samurai.
chopped in half, and I look back and I'm like, and they just slough off into 2 bits, and I like flick them.
Yeah, not that kind of game. I mean, we
Blood
should be
off
able
my
to do
glaive.
stuff like,
Why not?
we should be able to do like flame strikes and stuff too. With your melee, I think. I can't remember how to do it. It's time for some bronze gloves. The chaos begins. You really like your focus stroke, don't you? We can cast Cura if you want. Where are you going? Cure! It would surprise me if somehow our voice communications have lagged out. Or she somehow hit the mute button. I don't know. Bronze all around. So can more players do really crazy combo moves? Yes. I think if you've got 3 player, you can do like really good tiers of spells. So if you do Blizzard and Blizzard, you do Blizzara. But if you do Blizzard, Blizzard and Blizzard, you do Blizzarga, which is AoE and across the whole thing. It's the cool things to think about. Such as the systems of the multiplayer. In single player, you can combine Magicite to be able to do those spells, but in multiplayer, you've got to cast them together. You've got to time the casts. Just bounce in the chat.
He got us with his bogey burn controller.
I think I should have had clear equipped, maybe. It's Marlboro! For the second boss! That's not the one I wanted to switch off, by the way.
Muted, you just had like...
I think I'm getting lagged conversations from Becca now, which is interesting.
Oh no! We might have to try and reconnect on Discord in a minute.
Oh no, I can hear you now. Reply
During
yes.
that little cutscene, my controller ran out of battery, by the way.
Oh, is that what went on?
Yeah, so I had to like scramble and find another PS4 controller. Go, oh!
Just let Becca just mince the guy. I'll play support. And get the triple combo for Marlboro to go down. Gotta use the stuff, right? I was wondering what happened to Becca. That's why she went silent. The controller died. Job done. I wanted to actually keep fire on as well. Rather than... I switched fire for clear and I wanted to have thunder. I wanted to have fire for the obvious reason it's a Marlboro. But yes, this is the easy stages of the bosses. Meant for you to, like, lead up to stuff. So we're not fighting a challenge yet, but these are of course bosses that are designed for you to not actually have gained any extra stats at this point in times. So we will get more. These end dungeon cutscenes are drawn out and long. Yeah, but it's thematic. It's the niceness of it. It's the charm.
Stop Discord from
Moogle at your
working.
service, Capo. Capo. I have a letter today.
I feel like
Capo.
this Discord's completely screwed. Are you here, Becca?
Yes.
Yes, you're fine. Okay. Stop
I was
working
just
on your
drinking
side,
some
did it?
kiwi.
Right, Christie's, Mother's Worries. So how does it feel to be out on the road? We miss you very much. Is there anything you need out there? Don't hesitate to ask for anything you need, alright? Okay, Mum, I need money. I need more love, Mum. Mum, I need more love. Give me love, Mum. You have a fruit seed, Mum.
In what way are you lacking? Fuck it, don't need
It's a bit
no
mean
extra
to send,
stuff.
like, back as a reply, I need more love. But it's like, I need money. Mum.
You failed as a
Got your reply,
mother.
Capo.
I was not loved enough.
See you again, Capo.
Alright, bonus points. That must be fairly high. But then I imagine I don't get as many points for dealing damage. Oh, Becca won! She picked up more items.
Yep.
It was worth more points per item than it was per damage slot I did.
If
So we
only
definitely
this was
missed an area
supermarket
again.
sweep.
Select an artifact. Bucket gets to choose first.
I'm gonna go with defense, I think.
Shouldn't you go with strength?
Yeah, but I'm a bit dopey and I don't always notice when things are hitting me. So it's quite good to be resilient.
Alright, well there's a +2 there, but I'm going to go with that. 'Cause I think there are some artifacts that are harder to get later on, if I remember correctly, than they are on the first cycles. So there we go, Mushroom Forest is complete. Let's move on to our next place.